What's up, y'all? It's Jamaica Vibes, and I'm back with another video. Today, I will just be replying to some of the comments I had down below, so stay tuned.
Ooh, they just don't know what to do, cause I'm always on 10, and shawty always going, because I'm different than you. They just don't know what to do, cause I'm always on 10, and shawty always going.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my video. Today, I will be replying to some of the comments I had down below. First of all, I want to thank everyone who tuned into my last video, and I want to thank everyone who commented as well. The video was funny. I was talking about my crazy ex. He's gonna be mad when he sees that video, but I don't care. But let's get into it. So first of all, I want to say I love you to my homegirl Special who commented, and I'm glad to have you there through my journey with my crazy ex. You was always my bestie. You was always pulling up and hanging out with me, especially when I was feeling down. And you always made me happy when you came over. And you will forever be my bestie. Even through all the ups and downs, you always my bestie. And the other comment, he had a question, right? So this comment is from Unavailable 4L. That's my dog. He's been supporting me. And his comment was, where are my goals with music? So my goals with music is to get bigger with my music. Like, I want to be big. Like, I want to be big like E40 and Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg, Beyonce. Like, I want to be legendary. And I've been working to try to get to that point. I've been performing. I've been getting booked. And, like, I just been working. Like, I always wanted to do music my whole life. Like, the first time I ever got in the studio, I don't remember if I recorded anything or not. All I know is my family telling me I was in the studio with my uncle, because my uncle was doing music too. And he was doing music when I was little. And I was about 3 the first time I got in the studio. I think he said he put me on one of his tracks. I was saying something. I don't remember because I was 3. But, and I haven't asked him if I could hear it. But I probably should, because I do want to hear it. And I started actually writing when I was 12. And I was writing consistently up until I was 18. And when I was 18, that's when I had met my husband. My husband didn't really support me doing music because he was worried about men being in the room. Like, he was just worried about things that don't matter. Like, you're not going to the studio to go be around a bunch of guys and be in guys' faces and have guys staring at you in the studio and talking to guys and all this other stuff. Like, I'm not going to the studio for that. I'm going to record music. And then, like, he was just worried about all the wrong things. So when I got with him, I completely stopped writing. I completely stopped everything just to be a wife, you know. And then when I had left him in 2023, I got straight in the studio. A couple days later, I had met some people that were also doing music. Shout out to them. And they put me in the studio, and it went up from there. I started making songs back to back to back. I started performing at parties back to back to back. And then I started performing at bigger places. Like, I started getting into like clubs to perform and just basically other events. And I was performing at events for like a couple people I know. Like, they know I do music, so they call me like, hey, if I pay you, can you come perform here at my event on this day? Like, stuff like that. But I've been trying to get out there, performing more. I've been being consistent with my music, being consistent with my music videos. I got another music video that's about to drop in a couple weeks for my song Come Directly. I can't wait to see that video. I know that video is going to be fire because I have awesome videographer, Prophet. That's my dog. He does all my videos. I don't trust anybody else doing my videos but him because he's the best. And then after that video drops, I will have another video shoot that will be happening probably a couple weeks after that video drops, and that's going to be to my song Big Facts. And I need everybody to show up. I need everybody to pop out, turn up, look good, and just have a good time, because that video, I'm speaking facts. I'm dissing. I'm talking real stuff. Like, not sugarcoating nothing. Like, I need everyone to pull up, pop out, you know, turn up. And then, what else I was gonna say? And then, yeah, so, like, I always wanted to do music. Like, one of the artists that inspired me to do music was Lil Wayne. I always loved Lil Wayne ever since I was, like, younger, like, really young. Like, too young to be listening to Lil Wayne. My mom would always tell me, change that song. You don't know nothing he's talking about. You don't need to be listening to him. Like, you can't listen to that song. Like, one of my favorite songs when I was younger was Lick, 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 Lick Me Like a Lollipop. My mom would hate it when I listened to that song. She'd be like, change that right now. Like, you don't need to be listening to that. You're too young to be listening to that. You don't know what he's talking about. But I loved Lil Wayne. I love his wordplay. I like what he talk about. Like, he be talking about real stuff. Like you just gotta understand it. Like, Lil Wayne, he's still the best rapper to me. Best rapper alive to me. But I think another really good rapper that I like now, like, he ain't topping Lil Wayne at all. But he's up there with Lil Wayne. He close. And I think that's DaBaby. DaBaby, he's my second favorite rapper. Like, I'm always listening to his songs. I know a lot of his songs word for word, just like Lil Wayne. I know all Lil Wayne songs word for word because I've been listening to them my whole life. But, yeah, I want to be big like them. Like, they inspire me to do music. I always wanted to be a big music artist. Like, I remember I was in 4th grade, right? And my teacher was like, draw a picture of where you see yourself in the future. And I drew a picture. You know, I was only in 4th grade, so I was drawing stick figures. I drew a picture of me, like, on a stage with a mic in my hand, like a little stick figure me on a stage with a mic in my hand with a bunch of stick figure people as the audience. And then I think I still have that picture somewhere. I'll find it and I'll show you guys. But I always wanted to do music. Even my teacher knew I always wanted to do music. Mr. Norman, he was my favorite teacher. He one time, he brought, like, he also did music, but he did church music. Like, because he was also a church man. And I also went to his church. And him and his family, they had a church. And I also went to his church. So he had, like, recording equipment and guitars and pianos and all type of stuff. So one day, he brought his studio equipment to the classroom. And while everybody was out having lunch and stuff and PE, I was in the classroom in the studio making a song. Like, I don't remember what song I made, but I know I was in that studio. And my friend Caitlin was there with me. She was making some stuff too. And we had fun. I miss Mr. Norman. He was my favorite teacher. And then, yeah, he was teaching me about, like, instruments and what it takes to be an artist and a whole bunch of stuff like that. He was teaching me music notes. I think he was teaching me how to play guitar too. I started playing guitar for a little while. I got a guitar. I learned about 5 songs on a guitar, but then I had sold it. I do want another one. I'm gonna get another one though. But yeah, Mr. Norman, he was my favorite teacher. And then yeah, so I remember my other teacher, she wasn't like a teacher, she was like a teacher helper in the classroom. She was my other favorite too. Her name was Miss Warland. I remember I told her, like, she also knew I really wanted to do music. And I remember I told her I wanted to put in, like, try out for America's Got Talent, right? Because I could also sing. And then so around PE, she would take me to the little PE area where there was like a big stage. And she would tell me to get on the stage. And she would tell me to sing. And she would stand there listening to me sing. And like, she was really on me. And she's like, nope, keep your shoulders down. Keep your shoulders up. You're not supposed to be breathing from your chest. You're supposed to be breathing from your stomach. Like, she was on my head. Like she was serious. She's like, you're going to go on America's Got Talent. This is what you need to do. You need to pick this song. You need to sing it like this. You need to be confident while you're singing it. Keep your eyes open. Look at the judges while you're singing it. Like, all types of stuff. Shout out to her. I miss her, too. I haven't seen her in years. I haven't seen Mr. Norman either. I seen Mr. Norman probably a few months ago driving. He pulled into the apartments down the street from mine. I was over there hanging out with my friends, and I seen him dropping somebody off. I was like, hi, Mr. Norman. He remembered me right away. And then, but yeah, like, I just want to be a really big artist one day. And shout out to everybody that supported me and tried to help me get booked. People who booked me, people who shared my performances on Instagram or Facebook, everyone who looked out for me, everyone who tapped the like button, everybody who followed, everybody who subscribed. Shout out to everybody, like, because it helps. It helps a lot. If you think one little like don't help, it actually does. But yeah, shout out to Pookie effing Rude for letting me perform at his talent show. That was really fun. Shout out to Compton AV. Shout out to Compton AV for inviting me to come be in his music video for Do My Dance. That was fun. That was really fun. Zoe Osama was there. Traffic was there. There's a lot of people there. Pookie F and Rude was there. Tommy the Clown's Dancers was there. They was lit. And, you know, I had to get out there and do my dance because I'm also a clown dancer. So, you know, I had to go out there and show my stuff, you know. But shout out to all them who popped out. Like, shout out to all of y'all. Like, it was cool. And then I'm supposed to be doing a little song with Compton AV. We talked about it probably in like December. And then he told me, let's put something together for 2025. I'm like, all right, bet. For sure, let's do that. Because I need that. I feel like that's going to help a lot. Like, because I'm trying to get my career off the ground. Like, I'm not flat on the ground. I'm like levitating. And I'm trying to skyrocket real quick. And I just got signed to Grimy Entertainment. Shout out to y'all. They cool peoples. I fuck with them. They support. I support them. We making a song. We got one song together. We got we got Pop Out. That song just dropped this month in January. And then we got another song coming out called Lent It Turn. That song is hard, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still working on my verse. All I gotta do, no, my verse is done. I gotta just go record it, actually. So, be ready for that one to drop. And then, but yeah, like, I'm out here trying to do big things. Turn up, bring everybody, all my real ones, turn up with me. And I had somebody ask me about my song Come Directly, right? Y'all keep asking me what that song's about. Who is that song about? I'm not finna be messy, but all I'm gonna say is yes, it's a diss song. Because, okay, when it comes to music, my music is always about what I'm feeling at that time and moment. I think my music is my way of saying things I don't say, like saying things I keep to myself. Like when I get to writing music, it's always talking about something that's real and something that I feel. Like, you feel me? So like, if it sounds like it's a diss song, it's a diss song. A few of my, actually most of my songs are diss songs. If it's not a diss song, it's a love song. Like, Need to Know is a love song. Different is, it's a diss song too, a little bit. Not too much, not too harsh, but like it's a diss song kinda. It's like I'm just talking about, I'm not dissing nobody specific, but I'm talking about like people who have been like fake and people who always try to like play me, like in a way. Like, that song is about how people act like they here for me and they support me, but when I'm not around, they talk about me in like a bad way. Like, y'all know what I mean. Like, but yeah, that's what that song's about. And what else? 222. That song is not a diss song. That song is more of a like turn up song. That's really just like a, you know, like a party song. Like, turned up, we all turned up on the jet skis. Hit up K9, do the dash, and it's Tessie. You know, that song's like a more outside turned up song. And then Toxic Love. That song is about me and my husband, because that relationship was so toxic. That's actually the first song I wrote when I got back in the studio, was Toxic Love. That was right after I left him. And he heard it too, and he wasn't too happy about it. And then Come Directly, it's a diss song. Favors. Favors is, it's not really a diss song. It's a song about people who act like they cool with you, but they only call you when they need something. Like, I got a lot of friends like that. Like, when I see them, or we come like or I go hang out with them, like we cool or whatever. But when I'm at home, like probably feeling down, like when I'm feeling down, people know because I post about it. But they don't call me. They don't call to check on me or make sure I'm okay or pull up on me to see if I'm okay or none of that. They only call me like, can I get a ride? Can I get $20? Can I come stay the night for the night? Can I come do this? Do you have this for me? Like, no. Like, only call me when they need favors. And it's annoying. And then, Big Facts. That song, I'm just talking facts. Like, it's a diss song, a little bit. A couple parts of it, I'm talking about somebody specific. But most of it, I'm just talking facts. Just about people in general. And then, Time. Time is a love song, and La La Land is also a love song. But yeah, those are all my songs. I know I need to get in the studio and write more, but it's a lot. Plus, I got 4 kids, so. But yeah, I'm really trying to get out there, really trying to do my thing and turn up. Finna turn up for I was gonna say city, but Barstow's not a city. Barstow is a pit stop from LA to Vegas. Barstow is where you stop just to eat something and get gas and go. Like, I hate it here. Like, Barstow ain't nothing here but smokers and just people that ain't got nothing to do. Like, Barstow's dead. I want to go back to San Bernardino, back to the IE. Like, I don't need to be here. I hate Barstow. I hate a lot of the people in Barstow, because everybody in Barstow is just weird. Like, I don't understand you people. But yeah, thank y'all for the support. I'm gonna end my video right here because it is currently 4 in the morning. I just got up and decided to do a video because I couldn't sleep and I wasn't tired. So, like, since I'm up, why not do a video? Like, might as well. But yeah, that's the end of my video. Love y'all for tuning in. Love y'all support. And it's Jamaica Vibes, and I'm out.
Ooh, they just don't know what to do. Cause I'm always on 10. And shawty always going. Because I'm different than you. They just don't know what to do. Cause I'm always on 10. And shawty always going.